My name is Vidhi Rajesh Desai, roll number 3005, specialization finance management. My topic is comparative study of indices of G7 countries with India. G7 is an intergovernmental organization consisting of 7 of the world's largest advanced economies. These countries work together to discuss and address global economic issues, security concern, and other pressing international matters. In these countries, it comes United States, Canada, United Kingdom, France, Germany, Italy, Japan. Importance of the G7. The member countries collectively represent a significant portion of the world economy, accounting for approximately 40% of global GDP and 30% of global trade. These nations have substantial influence in global institutions like the IMF, World Bank, and United Nations. Define your keyword. G7 countries, a group of 7 advanced economic Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United States that discuss and coordinate economic policy. India, a developing economy in South Asia known for its diverse market, growing GDP, and demographic potential. Economic indices, statistical measure used to evaluate and compare the economic performance of countries such as GDP, inflation, and unemployment rate. Comparative analysis, a method of comparing two or more entities based on selected criteria to identify similarities, differences, and trends. GDP, gross domestic product, the total monetary value of all goods and services produced within a country border in a specific time period. Proposed research objectives. First, to examine whether the G7 country stock market index daily return are normally distributed during the study period. Second, to evaluate whether the G7 country stock market index daily return are stationary during the study period. Third, to examine the volatility of G7 country stock index daily return during the study period. Research design. Secondary data. This study employs a comparative descriptive research design using secondary data from reliable sources like the World Bank, IMF, and UNDI. It focuses on analyzing economic, social, and environmental indices of G7 countries and India through the trend analysis and comparative method. The goal is to identify disparities and provide insight for India's economic and policy improvement. Research paper, serial number 1, year 2017. Author Dr. M. Babu C. Hariharan. Published in Asian Journal of Management. Topic of research: a study with special reference of G7 nation stock market. Review. These research contribute to understanding how G7 stock market interact and adapt to external economic shocks, providing insights for policymakers and investors. Second, year 2022, Iger, Firon, D. Orzo, Costa, Macros dos Santos. Publishing Mathematician. Topic of research: economic growth and stock market interaction in BRICS and G7 countries. Review. Examine stock market integration and economic growth of G7 and BRICS countries using econometric models and longitudinal data from 1993 to 2019. Third, year 2021. Author Gunjan Malhotra and Dilip Kumar. Publication Sustainability. Topic of research: trade the sustainability goal in G7 countries. Review investigates how G7 countries align trade policy with sustainable development goal. Number 4, year 2020. Author Ahmed E. Al-Sharif and Mato Marina. Publisher Journal of Financial Economic. Topic of research: impact of monetary policy on stock market in G7 economies. Review explore how monetary policy change affects stock market performance across G7 nations. Number 5, year 2023. Author Lee Zhang and Michael Adams. Publishing Energy Economic. Topic of research: Green energy policies and economic growth in G7 countries. Review. Analyze the relationship between green energy initiatives and GDP growth in G7 countries. Thank you.